Hello, hello guys, welcome to a very tasty quarterfinal indeed in the 2v2 Blast from the Past tournament that I am hosting. Today we have Tumstep and StaZzz, who are no joke. They've been doing very well in challenges together, going up against ViViD and Spalding. Now, before we get into the games, I just want to show you guys the tournament bracket, just so I can go through a few of the important points and information there, and then we'll jump straight on here. So this is the quarterfinal, also known as round 3. We got a best of 9. We got 4 times Newcon tournament Tundra, which I know Spell will like. He's in the chat. Hello Spell. Hello Ahmed Sabora, Apex, Faraz, Stella as well there. Hi Habibi. And Procrastinator. That's right. Fargo's not the daddy anymore. Yeah, so we have a best of 9 and 4 times Nuke as the first game. From then on in, it's all single matchups and mirrors. And the idea with this tournament is we're using like popular matchups from the past. So obviously for Nuke, Nuke Tox, Classic, Air Nuke. I mean, they're your top 3 from the old days, really. Air Tank then crept in, Air Tox and Stealth. And we got 4 Tox, 4 Tank, 4 China, Nuke Inf and Nuke Tank as well. So they are the matchups. The map pool is all ranked maps and all official maps. And where we are focusing is here. ViViD against Abadaba, aka Spalding, versus the Tumstep and the StaZzz. Winner of this will go into a semi-final against Machiavelli and SBL. On the other side, the semi-final opponents are already set. That is Big Ganja and Boyka versus Lift Truck and DK Crazy, who's had a little bit of a renaissance rolling back the years in this tournament. Got a very good result in the quarterfinal there. So shaping up quite nicely. Final shout out is to the sponsors. So $250 total. Zamboa, legend, who gave me a lot of prize money to make a lot of good tournaments. I played in one, which was the 2v2 All-Stars, and I'm just hosting, not playing, in another 2, which is this one and the 20k 1v1 tournament. And finally, Mr. Pepsi, who has contributed a lot as well. So thanks to the sponsors. Without further ado, the reason we're all here is to see the game. So let's jump on in. I will tell the boys in Discord that we are ready. Hello, hello. Join. I hosted ZH Ladder. Was introducing Tawny. Idrikas says should be an epic set. Yeah. Hello. Oof. Nah, I can't do that. As much as that would be nice, not going to be streaming all day. Dico Crazy in the chat. Right. Let's get into the game. Spalding is here. Where is the ViViD? ViViD has been unbelievably quiet since the World Series, which is always sad to see. I think he's arguably the most naturally talented 0-hour player ever when you think about how little he plays and how good he is in any format. But yeah, nice to have him in this tournament. But the question is, how rusty is he? To be fair, I haven't seen too much of Tumstep either since the World Series. So who knows? I think in 2v2, 1v1 form does go out the window a little bit though. We do a test. Do a test. Usually they would consider me as the best host, but we got a few locals here, so let's see. I think if we're around 20, I think that would be good for the 5 locales here. Obviously, if we creep towards 30, it gets a little bit... Ooh. I mean, 16, if it holds at 16, I think it's bloody marvellous with these. I mean, yeah. It's creeping up, but still. Still think that's very good with 5, 19. Yeah, Tournament Tundra, for a lot of you newbies, is an official map. Quite a good map. Nothing, as I say, too complicated about it. 2 suppliers for each player. Few crates in the mid and 1 oil. It is pretty symmetrical. We're at 22. Yeah, I mean, I would, as I say, around 20, I would take that. Towards 30, then we start to think about, ooh. It's creeping up, actually. I don't know who would be a better host, that's the thing. We've got Malaysia, Germany, UK, Russia here. That's 4 locales, so you're never going to be getting super speedy games. What I think is good is there aren't like freezes, and it has actually dropped a little bit to 25 there. The absolute worst are the sort of game range of freezes with high latency as well. They are actually making units here. Tumstep's got a Humvee going on. This is just a test if you've just joined. Idrikas says there's another stream tonight. Yeah, I thought I was casting Crazy Truck versus Boyko and Ganji in the semi-final of this exact same tournament. So this is the quarter-final. But we have a semi-final scheduled later as well. That is 17:30 GMT. Alright.
You have been defeated.
I mean, see what they say. I mean, obviously every player wants it better latency than that, but being realistic, I don't think we're going to get a lot better than that. Prodigy's staying in. Hello, Milardino. Hello, hello. He means can't do better, I think. Yeah, let me just check the bracket. Pretty sure, yeah. Loser spots after this one, plus matchup, plus map, and rotate. That's the... Yeah, that's the format. Right, so here comes the bit where they're figuring out what strat they want to do. Okay. ViViD and Spalding with the have fun. StaZzz and Tumstep having a little chat. Oh, they're ready. So Spalding's not picked a colour, but I think everyone else's colour is fairly signature, if you like, to each player. So we'll introduce those now, and that way we'll follow who's who. We start in the top left in the red with Ori Abba. That is, of course, Spalding, China Nuke. And it's going to be a left versus right this, because his mate is ViViD. Down in the bottom left in a coarse green, also China Nuke. Then to the right in the turquoise you've got StaZzz, so he's facing ViViD directly. And then in purple, as we know him in purple, it is Tumstep, top right. ViViD doing something sneaky here. And we do have a Licks play from Tumstep off the bat. 2 War Factories from StaZzz. So this is actually quite interesting, because this is mirrored builds, but Tumstep's gone for the supplies before the barracks. So his economy will actually be in a slightly better position. This bunker should get it up in time. How is the placement though? Can units sneak by there or there is the question. Probably not here, if there's buildings over there. And Battlemaster sneaking through this channel. That should get damaged by that. Yeah. And StaZzz can't move through there. Decent placement from ViViD that as well. So, an interesting standoff. Spalding sees the bunker here as well. So, I would say both players ought to, or both teams ought to know that there's a helix. If you see a bunker like that, what else is it going to be? A lot of Battlemasters here from Spalding. They can actually all get cleared up. So he's not made any gap. Okay, he's made a gap now. But Tumstep, I would have liked to have seen him just clean all that up, actually. There's a Battlemaster AFK from StaZzz there. Very cagey, actually, initially. Flamer from StaZzz creeping in. There is ViViD's helix. And there's a bit of a combo on ViViD right now, but the Licks micro, how is it? It's okay. It was slightly better from ViViD. But nobody's really taken any damage yet. Oh, an AFK gap right by this helix. Oh, some trucks actually went down here. Look at that, he's not paying attention. Oh my word. Where is he looking? Okay, he sees it now. But he could have had a free helix kill there. A lot of damage on that. He's retargeted to this Proplix. More gats coming in, and the Proplix does actually go down. Meanwhile, ViViD's in a bit of trouble here. He has moved his trucks. Need to keep my eyes on the dots on the minimap here. Battlemaster from StaZzz coming in on those gats. Nice little pick off on that bunker. ViViD, meanwhile, is cleaning up here. And the Licks is in the centre of the map at the moment. Good outpost from Spalding, that. Actually gives a lot of vision. But it is good micro from Tumstep, because he is holding against this Gat rally. Second helix out for ViViD, who's now back to mining. Denies the flamer there as well. StaZzz is attempting to tech behind this. A nice efficient pick off there from ViViD. But that is a lot of helixes. And there are not a lot of gats on the map. There's a good combination going on down in the south here. So trucks are taking a lot of damage, and wow, if Tumstep had gone to Spalding's base then, it would have been absolutely deleted. But he's worried about his mate StaZzz here taking damage. ViViD with the miss micro. But probably worthwhile trade. 2 gats taking out a second helix of Tumstep. So looking like ViViD and Spalding have the advantage at the moment. Spalding about to lose a dozer, but the gats should clean that up. They do. Tumstep well on the way to level 3. ViViD is the one with the propaganda behind this. And there is a sneaky flamer from Spalding there, just AFK in between him and ViViD. And everyone is stabilizing for now. ViViD gets another helix. Not a fan of that, because that is gifting XP, you see. Yeah. Now Spalding is teching as well. Also not a fan of this placement, because a carpet and an artillery just deletes that. Imagine a carpet coming in there. RT like there. And you've just deleted what? 2, 4, 5.5k worth of infrastructure. And Tumstep, of course, is leading that XP race. That is actually very cheeky, that. Is he paying attention to it? Still doing a bit of a rally here. He's going to get some truck damage. But he's forgotten about it. Yeah. And StaZzz sees it. Tumstep edging closer to level 3. ViViD, the one getting the oil, though. And that's a good economical advantage. Overlord headbutting the bunker here. ViViD looks like he's going to jump on this. He locks down one gap. The bunker actually takes out... That's beautiful from ViViD. Very, very nice indeed. And now ViViD catching up in that XP. Does lose his Lotus, though, during all of that. And StaZzz will regain that central oil position. 2 gats coming in. Killing 2 trucks. That's a decent pick-off, but again... Is this going to give Tumstep level 3 here? I think it will, right? Yeah, level 3. So that is the trade-off. Economical damage versus the XP. And I think at this stage, I prefer efficiency. I would rather be cautious with the XP trading, but that is a gigantic army. That is 3 overlords. No subliminal messaging, by the way, from either player. And they are identifying, Tumstep and StaZzz, the threat of that. And that is a delicious carpet. Wow. Well, I was talking about that XP all along. ViViD actually is now level 3 as well. But all along, I was talking about the XP there. And... okay, they had to use it defensively, StaZzz and Tumstep, but still became so important. StaZzz still has that oil in the middle, and this artillery, let's see how much damage it does here. I mean, it's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, got some cash hack going on as well. Yikes. And now Spalding is in a bit of trouble. He doesn't have any gats. He's getting cash hacked. He is aware of that cash hack. But he has lost his supply. But at the same time, this green and turquoise man, StaZzz, is looking absolutely crippled by ViViD. Is that the hunt? Oh, wow. ViViD's just gone full... Chad mode, and StaZzz is out of this game now. He will lose his helix, will he? Yeah, he will lose his helix. But oh, ViViD's also killing Tumstep's helixes as well. And ViViD's saying, save that last doser or do something. Make your second supply. Wow. No subliminal messaging though. Two OVs apiece here. Very similar size of army, but ViViD trying to get the lockdown there. Might be an overextension that, let's see. Does click down an ECM, clicking down the gaps as well. There's another helix being prepped. Oh, if that gets locked. Okay, he just gets back to the bunker. That was important. The Tumstep's got to do some major carry here. ViViD gets that oil back. How did he miss that? Tumstep's going for it now, but where did ViViD's Lotus go is the question. There it is. Cheeky cash hack from the ViViD. Ooh, is he going into a bit of a choke there? I mean, what do you prefer? Do you prefer a casual 1k cash hack, or do you go back to the mid? Tumstep going for it again, and why not? He's already done a jackpot carpet once in this game. Just about missed on this occasion. But yeah, with 2 helixes, surely this gets jumped on. Yeah, it gets totally jumped on. Will ViViD lose anything? Nope. Spalding has an outpost. StaZzz is out. Very good game number 1 so far. Spalding is aware of that outpost. I liked that, parking an outpost there. And he's getting his CC as well, level 3 too. That will be massive, actually. And that Lotus is picked off. Yeah, that would be really, really big, because to have 2 carpets and 2 arties, I think this is going to be pretty difficult for Tumstep to carry this. ViViD beaconing that. Oh wow, that's why. Carpet and mine drop by the look of it, coming on in. Couple of lixes down in the south for Tumstep. They took quite a bit of damage off that bunker actually, and he's in danger of getting trapped here. ViViD looking to cut him off at the pass. That carpet did take out that supply. And now Spalding is using his arty and carpet as well. Yeah, I think this is a too big a ask for Tumstep, and these helixes are trapped. I think he's done a wise evacuate there to at least try and get something done. And he's... Ooh, that's a big army though. Oh, he's not Malcoing. Oh, the Lotus distracted him. Oh, wow, ViViD. That's intentional, I think, from ViViD, by the way. Yeah, carpet and arty from Spalding has devastated Tumstep's base. That is beautiful surround. But it's 1-0. That is absolutely delicious. This is why we like to see ViViD playing 0. That is 1-0. Very, very nicely done. Well, a great opening game, that. Really enjoyed that. Some back and forth there. ViViD and Spalding take the lead, but this is promising to be a good set. I thought it would be before going live, because as I said, yeah, Tumstep and StaZzz are no joke. Tumstep arguably top 4, top 5 in 1v1, StaZzz top 10, but as a team they've played quite a few sets together and have definitely improved it as a team, so that's nice to see when, you know, people partner up like that. Yeah, StaZzz there, the lowest on the economy. ViViD coming out on top. Tumstep, decent effort actually. Right, we go into loser pick. So it is now Tumstep and StaZzz's map. And matchup and spots. Idrikas says too much TF, no subliminal messaging, yeah. Yeah, despite ViViD's all his, you know, good points, the 2 things he tends to forget are cash bounty and subliminal messaging, which is quite funny. So StaZzz, step, map, armies, spots. So let's just read a few matchups out for you guys again if you've just joined. So 4 nuke is available. Nuke Tox, Air Nuke, Air Tank, Air Tox, Air Stealth. 4 Tox, 4 Tank, 4 China, Nuke Inf, and Nuke Tank. Wouldn't be surprised if they actually go 4 Tox here. Oh, Tumstep so picked a Stealth. Looks like Stealth Air. Oh, that's cool. One of my favourite matchups. Sick on Volcano. Nice. Nice. Why am I looking at 1v1 maps? They want bottom spots, okay. So armies are mirrored as a... Oh, they get it, okay. That's nice. It's only taken 3 rounds for people to get the rules. Yeah, really like this matchup. You shouldn't see much else other than Raptors and Quads. We've seen some alternative strategies this tournament thus far, but I don't think they're going to catch on. So yeah, it should be Raptors and Stealth, and can often come down to an air and how they, almost as a piece of art really, control their Raptors and pick off things efficiently, and the Stealth, of course, spamming the quads, but also being aware on top of what I call top of the pops, and it's not the music channel in the UK, it is popping to catch those Raptors. That's what we've got there. Actually a little bit surprised that ViViD's the air here and Spalding's the Stealth. I kind of would have expected that to be the other way round, really. But maybe they have some plan here. C Pointer says a budget Fargo throw. Who's that to? Who's that about? Hello, Lucas. Hello. Hello. Who's a budget Fargo? Okie dokie. Yeah, everyone's sticking to their colours. Spalding now in yellow. Oh, and we start with Spalding. So in the top right with the GLA Stealth, it is Ori Abba. It is top versus bottom, so to his left it is ViViD in the green with the Air Force. Mirrored armies here, meaning we got StaZzz down in the bottom left in the turquoise. He is the Air Force. And in the bottom right, in the purple, it is Tumstep, GLA Stealth. Yeah, I think Tumstep himself has actually announced Air's not one of his favourite armies, so I can kind of see why StaZzz is the Air Force here. But yeah, still surprised that ViViD and Spalding have opted to go for ViViD as Air. But ViViD is doing a drop here, and it's going to hurt because Tumstep has not rallied any terrorists. Yeah, that hurts. Meanwhile, ooh, Spalding didn't either, and he's boxed. Yeah, and that could have been actually decimated by a dozer drop, by the way. But basically, the top team have a massive advantage just on that, because Spalding looks like he's playing it tight. And Tumstep went for some economical greed here. Oh, if ViViD denies that as well. Look at that. Oh, my word. Oh, ViViD. I've missed you. I've missed you, ViViD. And he's picking it up. And look at this. This is a phenomenal start from the top team. This must have been planned then. That's why they did it this way around. Spalding getting in there. Because actually, I wouldn't box in this matchup. That's the thing. But they obviously took a gamble on dozer drop and tech, and the good news for Tumstep is he has got 1 oil, and the top team Spalding look like they're playing it aggressive actually, because he's not got oil himself. He's adding a second arms dealer. Raptors coming in. Oh, he is on top of the pops. Wow. But looks like ViViD might lose his reactor here, yeah. That's not too bad, actually. Like, you don't mind that, to be honest. When you've dropped and been microing a Chinook, your economy's not like totally firing. Yeah, this is why there's the 2 arms dealer in place. Spalding looking to kick Tumstep completely out of this position here. And Tumstep has 2 quads, but he's popped. Oh yeah, look at this. They are focusing Tumstep hard right now. A bit of an autobahn coming down this right side, actually. Yeah, this is very interesting. Did not expect this at all from the top team. Spalding tends to be a pathetic camper, as it's a lovely title to get. But actually playing super aggro here. ViViD's lost the supply behind this, so StaZzz is actually focusing on ViViD. Don't know why he's added a barracks. While Spalding is continuing, but this could be an overextension because StaZzz is coming to help. And that is an overextension. Yeah. ViViD, though, continuing to come cross map. Could just click down a supply. Looks like he's going to go for the arms dealer. Nice block from StaZzz. Oh. That was a bit of a fail. Spalding now getting up to that 3rd supply. Oh my word. How has Tumstep got this oil? How has Tumstep got that oil? Spalding picking off a quad there. That's unbelievable. How has he got that oil? Well, I think the momentum's shifting now all of a sudden. That overextension. Okay, well, StaZzz is throwing away Raptors. That overextension and Tumstep getting himself on 2 oils. Quite surprised by that. Whereas once you've cleared this position, just secure it. Like, it is an economy matchup, it really is. ViViD flying dangerously over that tunnel there. And StaZzz is shadowing the ViViD Raptors here. He is trying to offer some laser defense. And Tumstep is now pushing down the right, but he is retreating because there's some yellow quads looking to push into the airbase here. Oh wow, if StaZzz flies over them, that's dangerous. Well, big moment here. Oh wow, StaZzz. StaZzz. He's gone for some Comanches as well. Here comes the engagement. ViViD coming in as well. Wasn't the best hit with the Raptors. Tumstep and StaZzz will clear all that up. For me, it's advantage Tumstep StaZzz right now. It really is. ViViD making a Patriot, okay. And now Tumstep getting control of that right side. ViViD mining from the left. Looks like he's going Comanches as well. I don't see too many Comanches from ViViD just yet. I did see quite a few from StaZzz, who kind of looks like he's given up on the Raptors, actually. There's only 3 Raptors in play. What just died there? Sounded like a hijacker. Yeah, hijacker. And there's a lot of vetted quads. Well, this is an ambitious fight. Yeah. A very ambitious fight. Pushing into tunnels and vetted quads. And StaZzz's Comanches are putting in some work. But, again, not a massive fan of Comanches, because with Raptors you can literally just splat them down. I think the start was very good from the top team, but from then on in, I don't think either team have played this very well, actually. Personally. Beacon from StaZzz. Spalding looking like there a rebel somewhere here?
Hold the line.
No. Looking to get that oil back. Tumstep really after a hijack. A bit unlucky that the Raptors just happened to fly there. Comanches though have totally kicked this supply off the map. Raptors are coming across. Yeah, and that's what Raptors can do. Loses 4 Comanches there. Does pick off a supply and does get level 3 StaZzz. Tumstep with a good hold here. And they might jump on this. Comanches are nearby as well for both players. Just seen a Spectre gunship there. What did that go on? Maybe a supply.
Hold the line.
Yeah, now Tumstep is on Palace. Is he on AP bullets? Not yet. Oh, wow. Carpet coming in. Oh, my lords. And the timing of the Raptors deflected a lot of those Comanches. I mean, that engagement could not have gone better for the top team. I still don't think it's going to be enough, though. But StaZzz losing a lot of Comanches here. Tumstep with a repop. Bus comes out as well. ViViD's going to lose all his Comanches. Yeah, we're looking at 1-1. We're definitely looking at 1-1 here. Nah, ViViD focused on the arms deal. I think you got to kill the oil in this situation. Spalding only just getting his oils. Not enough workers there. Don't know if that got harassed or not. Don't think so. A 10 coming in. Okay, he's actually picked that oil off with Raptors. So the one... Ah, strange. A level 1 A10 is never killing an oil. Maybe he wants to pick it off with commies. He is picking this oil off with commies. I was about to say the one advantage the top team have is they have oil, but they do not now. One Comanche picked off. Ooh, hit the pilot. Yeah, and I like the secondary eco here from the South team. 2 drop zones for StaZzz. 1, 2, 3 markets for Tumstep. That's a German Kell on a bike. Boyka would be proud. All those tunnels there. I think Jarman on a bike got picked off there. Spectre gunship, that should finish the oil. It will finish the oil. And there is a big purple blob with a load of Comanches poised to delete the yellow base. Carpet coming in as well. Ooh! Closey. It was a decent carpet. When these commies combine, though, that's going to melt. That does melt. Should be seeing the GG here, surely. Yeah, GG. And Tumstep and StaZzz level the score. Yeah, quite surprised by that, really. To me, the start the top team have, it should just be over. You know, there shouldn't be any coming back from that. But some mistakes there in decision making, I think, allowed the South team to come back. And yeah, the oils were king for Tumstep, getting those oils and especially stealing ViViD's oil. Don't know how he managed to do that. Got them fully back in that game. So, one apiece. And it is now spawning and ViViD's map, matchup, and spots. Air Stealth can't be picked anymore. Based on that game, will StaZzz and Tumstep pick Air and Tox? Because that is a potential matchup as well, potential mirror. ViViD has picked Tank here. ABBA has picked Coastline World, Tank Air. Okay. And now we have Spalding as the Air Force. Okay. Again, a little bit confused by that, because in the old days, Tank used to be Spalding's favourite army. I mean, he does, I think, like Air Force as well, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it works. I mean, ViViD's Tank's very good. ViViD's everything's very good. But if you were to ask me to bet, like, who would take what in Air Stealth, I'd have said, like, Spalding, Air, ViViD, Stealth. And then in this, I might have said the other way around. But yeah, let's see. So Air Force has gone in this bottom right position. ViViD has taken the tank in the north. Which does mean that the bottom left Air Force here has some slightly exposed supplies. And if you're saying to me, well, that's not fair, well, that's the point. The old days, a lot of the official maps, the spots weren't completely balanced. And I think it adds something to the sets as well, to have that little element of back and forth spot and matchup picking. So we'll see how this pans out. Certainly not game ending that this supply is more exposed. It will come down to the strats and the execution of those strats. Idrikas saying the A10 was to deny the oil cap. Yeah, maybe. And then, you know, you've got the you've got it damaged at least, haven't you? So you can then pick it off with whatever. Comanches did eventually pick it off with the Spectre gunship. Tumstep and StaZzz having a think here. Well, we've already seen some very curious compositions in this matchup earlier in the tournament. I've never seen Vet 2 Battlemasters and Vs in this matchup before. But we did see it in one of the rounds. And joke's on me, because I think they won doing it. So, yeah, joke's on me. Alright, well, bottom left, we have StaZzz in the turquoise with the USA Air Force. It is left versus right, so of course Tumstep is above him with the purple China tank. Opposite him in the green, it is ViViD, mirrored with that tank, China tank. And in the bottom right, we have ABBA, aka Spalding, with the Air Force opening with the barracks. We've lost a little bit of music, so let's get that back. Okay. I thought it was quiet. Wow, 3 dozers. Is that a mistake? Is that a mistake? No, maybe not. Selling CC as well. Dropping a Rax in the middle. Tumstep should deny that one. Yeah, nice deny. Oh, a flamer from Tumstep first unit. Oh, this, yeah, this, oh my word. The fence denied the laser lock. He should have known about that. The fence denied the laser lock. Yeah. I think that's a royal screw up from the right side team. 3 dozers, this has been instantly shut down. And Tumstep, no, sorry, StaZzz is getting an oil behind this. And a lot of barracks are being spammed as well. Another oil cap coming in here. Ooh. An MG drop in front of the 2 barracks here. Nah, don't really like this. The way this has panned out. No oils. I mean, Spalding is camping this, so that's... Oh, sorry, ViViD's camping this with GATs, and the MD rally is actually starting to combine, but StaZzz has 1, 2 oils here. One GAT is left here. Big engagement coming now. The laser locks are decent, but the GATs were just slightly too far forward there, actually, from ViViD. Didn't quite utilise the advantage with the MDs, and behind this, StaZzz is totally ripping the economy of Spalding. Yeah, this is 2-1 Tumstep and StaZzz. 100%. I don't see any way that ViViD and Spalding come back into this game. They're still trying an MD rally here. But Spalding is basically out. No money. And StaZzz is actually going Vs now. Laser lock is on point this time. Again, too far forward with the GATs from ViViD. Shouldn't be going that far forward. Yeah, not utilising the laser locks. A V is in town now as well. V will just get deleted. Very good unload, but that is the push shut down. Nice ECM. Yeah. GG from Spalding. Spalding is out. GG from ViViD. Yeah, that was a complete disaster, really. Complete disaster. But that fenced terrain on this map does... Yeah, you can't laser lock or even shoot over it, I don't think. I think the 3 dozer was a plan, though. I don't think that was a mistake. I think the idea was like a firebase and an MD drop and then like a rally from the middle kind of thing. Don't think it was a mistake. Especially as he sold CC, but... Kind of a comedy of errors, though. Everything went wrong there, really. The laser lock. The proxy racks in the mid got denied with Tumstep's drop. Yeah, I mean, it did make a difference. If you laser lock that first flamer, like, flamer against MD should just equal delete, like, the flamer goes down. Then the 3 MDs would kill the next GAT and the firebase is up. Suddenly, tank is in a bit of trouble. But yeah, after that, it was just, everything went wrong, really. Yeah. We thought they might go for air tox. I did predict that based on the air stealth win. Same format. Tumstep, Tox, StaZzz. Sorry, Tumstep with the GLA, StaZzz with the air. And now we have Spalding with the air. And ViViD probably with the Tox. Little Black Cat says we've got the Fargo back two, the Boyka tree, and now the Spalding fence. Yeah, all blockers, by the way. Tumstep says, really? I'm joking. Oh, he's agreeing with me, like, yeah, really. StaZzz is being funny. I like it. Got to take this jumper off. I mean, it's been absolutely freezing here, but there's a nice little bit of sunlight coming through my window, and I'm getting a bit toasty, which is nice. I think they've got snow up north. Oh, that's better. Idricast says I need to make a tutorial on GatMD. What is it? Five tips you need to know. I've typed that in chat. 5 tips you need to know. I like that. And there we go. 5 tips you need to know. Oh, we're ready. I'm memeing in the chat and they're ready. Let's get into game number 4. Start with the man in green. It is very ViViD with the GLA Toxin. To the left of Burning Deadline, in the yellow, it is Spalding with the Air Force. This is a StaZzz and Tumstep map pick and matchup pick. StaZzz is in the bottom left here, also with the Air Force. And Tumstep is on the right side with the GLA Tox. Yeah, a lot of you might not be as familiar with this map, Burning Deadline. You got supply here, a couple of crates at the back for each player. Pretty major supply in between the two players. And then oil here and oil in the mid. And the symmetrical oil, of course, up there. With some important, I'd say, crates to fight over and a refinery in the mid flanks. We see another drop from Spalding here, but this time terrorists are into position on that supply. But whoa, Tumstep's made a mistake here. There's nothing on his main supply. So once again, Tumstep not really being totally covered from a dozer drop. Don't think he'll lose any workers here. Okay, lost 1. And a bit of a delay to the mining. Oh, that's bad. Losing another 2. I think for now that was worth it then. Those extra 2 workers made a difference. ViViD Tech is out. ViViD only on the 2 supplies here. Spalding's first Raptor is out. StaZzz has got 2 Raptors. Put in a firebase in the middle as well. He's locked on. This should get the tech. Yeah. Spalding doesn't quite deny that firebase. Clearly a plan to defend the mid here. ViViD, though, is happily expanding on the right side. Hasn't taken these supplies. He might not even know about it, actually, ViViD. Other tech's picked off. And Spalding actually with 5 Chinooks, so delaying here, but he's just going to lose that. Yep. ViVid's lost his tunnel in the mid. 4 Raps being grouped up. And there's a combination occurring on this right side. Goes for the tunnel. Spalding comes in, picks off 1 quad. That is a nice combine, though, from StaZzz and Tumstep. Yeah, nicely done. Very nicely done. And they're kicking ViViD off this supply. I don't think ViViD knows about this, but Spalding should tell him, really. He's got the radar. Yeah, would not be surprised if ViViD does not know this map whatsoever. Scrapped quad is picked off. Oh, and a bit of PLD coming in clutch on that supply, and StaZzz does lose a Raptor. But Tumstep is on the dual arms dealer spam. That's left side is secured. Tunnel being up on the left means they can control that side as well. And it's looking good once again for Tumstep and StaZzz. Good pick off from StaZzz. Doesn't lose anything there. Super efficient from StaZzz. Pop on the right from Tumstep. Yeah, that is giving them good vision. But equally, ViViD's got vision here as well. Neither GLA has radar, but as Air Force, you can definitely give your... Like, this is where communication, I think, can be massive. If you're, like, saying, right, air left, pop, 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 pop. You know, you can almost be the eyes of your GLA. You're not just relying on your GLA to, be, you know, be scrolling around everywhere. ViViD is getting an oil. Tumstep, a little bit slower, but Tumstep trying to get this left side, but it's actually a good Raptor strike from Spalding here. Denies the tunnels. Just the 1 quad remains, and Spalding's actually expanded over here. 1 Raptor coming in will clean, not quite, wow, just barely. 1 HP. ViViD in the meantime is trying to get a presence on the right. Gonna lose his supply again. Yep. Yeah, and Tumstep now has been kicked out of this left side. A lot of the tunnels have been cleared, actually. The Spalding lead in the XP race here. Like before. Wow, nice oil deny as well. StaZzz has gone for the Comanches again, which I think, in the most efficient world, is a mistake. We'll see how that pans out. Beacon from Tumstep. He wants that tunnel removed. Spalding's giving us an air show right now. This, to me, looked over a couple of minutes ago, once again. But the top team coming back and clearing a lot of tunnels there. Oh, clutch pop from ViViD. 2 Raptors will be picked off. But the question is now, will the Comanches camp the airfields? And that's what they certainly can go for. Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Search and destroy.
3, 4 Raptors have gone down. Comanches are being picked off. ViViD trying to send some quads. Yeah, that was a very important move from StaZzz, that. Oh, and a nice carpet as well. Yeah, very nice carpet. ViViD is on this right supply. Nothing here, though. That is, yeah, that is major. Who's got this? Oh, ViViD got the mid-oil. But yeah, literally within 10 seconds, look how this game spun once again. All of the Raptors have just been dealt with pretty much. Yeah, I think ViViD needed a tunnel in Spalding's base there. Because that's how easy it is to click down Comanches. You know, it's not difficult to click down Comanches. ViViD will lose his oil in the mid now. But there is a massive push coming down this left. Spalding not quite level 3. The position in that airfield though, he's going to lose a lot of raps. I think ViViD needed to take that engage, yeah. Vet 3 quad, 2 of them are going to put in so much work here. Defensive carpet coming in. Oh, ViViD pulled back. I think he should have stayed in place. Wow, 2 vetted quads just survive, but ViViD should pick those off, and he does. But during this, StaZzz has kicked ViViD off this right supply once again. Spectre kills an airfield and a supply there. Oh wow. Oh my word. If those quads had gone down, I would have said that was game there and then. Oof. Lucy. Wow, that's a lot of commies. Probably already game anyway. Yeah. Yeah, StaZzz confident. Just taking on these quads head on. We are going 3-1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Big quad blob coming down the left side as well. But yeah, I think Spalding's just probably said, you didn't take your crates. And then ViViD's done a... Oh wow. Didn't know about him. Yeah, ViViD's GG'd. StaZzz has GG'd. And that is 3-1 to Tumstep and StaZzz. Yeah, Tumstep leading that economy. ViViD poor. I mean, he was a whole supply down, basically. Like, yeah. Well, the good news for ViViD and Spalding is there are no more air GLA mirrors. There is an air nuke. There's a lot of 4 army mirrors, so 4 Tox, 4 Tank, 4 China. Idrikas says with the amount of air, Mamo should have joined this tournament. Yeah, I mean, if you're competent with air, I mean, this is how a lot of the old players learn Air Force. Like, the oldest dinosaurs remaining are probably me and StaZzz, and we both like air because we played air. Like, after you learn nuke, you learn air. and Tox, really. They were the 3 around that time armies. Right, so big game this, because if Tumstep and StaZzz win, they go 1 away from booking themselves a spot in the semi-final. Whereas if Spalding and ViViD win, they get back into this set. Definitely momentum with Tumstep and StaZzz, starting with a 1-0 loss, and now winning 3 on the trot, taking it to 3-1. Very curious what the pick will be. Just we'll have a look at the official maps. So, I mean, these are in the pool. It's not like they might not be picked, but you got Beartown Beatdown, Dark Mountain, Dark Night. I think that has, is that the one with lightning? Or is that? think one of these maps has lightning. Dogs of War, Eastern Everglades, El Scorcho, Fallen Empire, Flooded Plains, Golden Oasis, Homeland Alliance. Look at some of these official maps. Wow. Nuke Tox on Rubies. Okay. Where's Spell gone? He would love this. Where have you gone, Spell? Say hello in the chat. This is Nuke Tox for you. Well, they are two armies which I think suit Spalding and ViViD. ViViD with the GLA. Spalding with the China nuke. They're obviously having a chat because they haven't spotted up. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, in a random reverse, this set could already be over. But with the nature of matchups, in theory, every game, I mean, they're mirrors, right? So every game is winnable. So you could be 4-0 down and win 5-4, you know? They haven't picked spots. Still having a chat. Boycat saying crazy carry in the truck. Well, truck is top 15 according to my latest poll. We will find out if he's top 14. Actually, we'll do that now. Let's do that now. I said I was going to continue that during the... Is lift truck in the top 14? So we are narrowing it down now. You know, will he actually make top 10 is the question. There you go, poll is up. Okay, well, why is it whenever I am doing something, they just automatically all spot up and are ready? They've actually picked the top spots. Okay. Alrighty, so in the top left it is Mr. ViViD with the GLA Toxin. And to his right in the red with the China nuke, it is Spalding. ViViD and Spalding's map and matchup. It's a mirror, of course. You got Tumstep with the China nuke. He is in purple. And you have StaZzz with the GLA Tox. Spells asking for a 2v2 clan war, China nuke and Tox. C Pointer sinks trucks in the top 22. Dual War Factory from Tumstep and an oil grab coming into play. StaZzz with a better worker position in there to secure that left side. I like StaZzz and Tumstep's play, to be honest with you. I think they look super solid. Hello, Lancer6. Yes, this is. Thank you, Lancer6. I'm actually, I'd say, back now to feeling fully fit again. Been a rough few days, but you can probably hear it. I'm more energetic. Yeah, sucks being unwell. Oh wow, that terrorist denied the worker here. Question is, will the oil grab get denied? Where's the first tech of StaZzz? So StaZzz, oh there it is, yeah, will get denied. They've read this, StaZzz and Tumstep. Read it like a book. And denied the reworker as well. Is that a leaky box, though? Oh, wow. And ViViD's tech there. Where was he looking? I don't know where he was looking. Maybe looking at this. Well, Spalding has 1 oil in the top right. Behind this, Tumstep spamming a load of Battle Masters. Latency's 18 now, which is delightful. Is Christmas only an American thing? Hello, Boyka. Of course the UK have Christmas. We gave you Christmas, you nub. Nice from ViViD here. Important garrison that. Focuses down the dozer, does he? Just about, yeah. 1 dozer remaining. But crucially, that is a delayed expansion from Tumstep. And there is a Helix now on the way. Spalding's got a 2nd oil, so looking better for Spalding and ViViD this game. But StaZzz has better map control in the mid. ViViD actually has sneaked a supply on the left, despite StaZzz looking like he had the better position in there. Interestingly, there is a tech getting a little bit of harassment done here. ViViD chasing it. Is that going to be a dozer hunt? No. 2 dozers remain for Spalding. The Lix is now spotted though. What have we got behind this? Not a lot. Tumstep going for a prop. Nice combo wombo here. The Lix comes in. Oh, 2 gaps at the back though, doing a lot of damage. He didn't click that down. That is a micro mistake. That is a micro mistake. Could have just done a few pickoffs and got out of dodge there, but nice couple of gats in the back there from Tumstep. Still getting some economical damage done, but yeah, easily could have just been a perfection moment of picking off a few units, damage the trucks, then get out. But more Lixes are being added. Flamer on the way to the mid to clear the mid. Could be a TT here. There's ViViD on it. Nope. Oh. Wow. That. Okay. It's a tech RPG. There's ViViD looking. He's getting a palace. He's getting a tunnel up on the right. Mid being flamed down here. I think that would be poor to let that oil go down. Lixes are in the mid now, picking off a tunnel. Yeah, that oil's gone down for free. Just needed a couple of quads there to clean that. Well, just as Tumstep gets his Lotus, that oil gets TT'd. Oh, and ViViD meanwhile has TT'd this as well. Okay, so ViVid's been busy, to be fair. ViViD has been busy, and there is an oil. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's not good. I don't know why that's happened. That is not good. That is a shame. Gonna restart the game. That is very unfortunate. Let's have a look at the lift truck poll meanwhile. Oh, it's closey. Top 14 is closey. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's have a quick look at the replay. I mean, the top team do have the advantage, but I think it has to be a I mean, it's not game ending here, because I think Thingy Bob's on a prop, isn't he? Yeah, Tumstep. Is StaZzz on a palace though? No, he's not. So it's around now, wasn't it? It's around now. I think there's still too much on the map, really. Not a lot in there. What's ViViD got? Okay, quite a bit in there. Yeah. It has to be a rear. It has to be a rear. Annoying, because it is like 60-40 to Spalding and ViViD, to be fair. But what are the general rules here? That it has to be a clear... Has to be a clear and an obvious win. Yeah, that sucks. No idea why we get a mismatch there. Does suck. Yeah, there's been too many moments within this set already where I thought one team like had won it and then it swung. And here the top team were ahead on economy and map control. But I don't think it, you know, you could, I think it'd be very harsh on StaZzz and Tumstep to just say you've lost on that when they still have full bases. That Tumstep's on a prop with elixirs. StaZzz is on Scorp spam. Question is now, will the strategy change? Alright, we're ready. Tumstep says have fun. We're back in. Alrighty, well, you know the armies. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, okay, I was just thinking they weren't mirrored for a second, yeah. So, Nuke Tox. Spell's happy, he gets to see more Nuke Tox. And a build mix-up. Interesting. Well, this oil got denied pretty easy, didn't it? This oil was taken. Same boxing from StaZzz. And a dual war factory from Spalding now. So a big mix-up. Wow. And a mix-up from Tumstep as well. Ironically, the oil grab would have been pretty good here, I think. Wow, they've totally mixed this up. StaZzz is now going for oils without the terrorist rally to deny the oil grab. What little mind games we've got going on here. Wow. Very interesting. ViViD will see that. And may well send his first tech there. Or even first Battle Master to deny that oil grab. Battle Master will find a Tumstep dozer. ViViD's taken a building next to a Tox tunnel. That's interesting. ViViD wants that rebel denied. Oh, wow. Oh! Didn't deny it. And there's only Battlemasters on the map. And this is a perfect start for Tumstep and StaZzz because StaZzz is going to get 2 oils. The Tumstep Helix is going to give them a bunch of map control here. And nice garrison there. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, what's in that garrison? Two helixes out for Tumstep. Oh, ViViD TT'd a supply here. And actually, wow, I've missed that. I was looking at Fargo in the chat. Tumstep's actually hunted. And this Battlemaster is in the supply line of StaZzz. Wow, ViViD with a clutch move there. So, Tumstep can only make helixes. And is hunted. He's going to kick ViViD off this position. Good bit of presence in the middle for ViViD here. And here come the helixes. Gat putting in some damage there. More Gats being rallied left. ViViD looks like he's relying on... I was going to say spalding for anti-air, but apparently not. He's got a lot of quads. Flamer, if it moved here, yeah, could get this barracks, which is only one of Tumstep's remaining buildings. Yeah, he does lose that barracks. And StaZzz now has to do a bit of a major carry. He's on the dual arms dealer. Helix is getting prepped for spalding. ViViD on a third supply in the mid. ViViD was going for the power there. Mines on that, wisely. Because of course, if Tumstep quits, which he now could because he's lost his airfield, you're dealing with a power spamming Tox, but still not easy against 2 players. Which is always why I say power spam is not as easy as it looks, because you're going against double the APM essentially. And double the general powers, so... Yeah, oh, that oil was killed earlier. 2 oils in play for StaZzz. Yeah, and Tumstep just has 4 helixes and tank hunters, and he's spamming tank hunters. Okay. Excuse me. Prop is now getting up. And the top team are happy to sort of play it slow at the moment, knowing there is essentially a 2v1 at this stage. StaZzz very late on the palace, but with a big blob, which maybe he wants to combine with the helix. ViViD meanwhile not on a palace either. Going for a bit of a dual arms dealer spam here. Helix comes in. Bit of a lag spike here. Helix gets away. Picks off a couple of units. And an ECM is out now to support. Seems to be a low amount of anti-air on the ground, but I think ViViD has a pretty full tunnel of quads actually. AFK Battlemaster here. And an Overlord is out. Helix coming in. Yep, there's the quad pop. All helixes remain. Spalding in risk of getting hunted here. Tumstep decides to go back. And the top team hold for now. Yeah, Tumstep's just wasting money at this point, and StaZzz has not even taken that supply. Just started his palace. No palace for ViViD just yet. Lotus could get the ore, but hasn't yet. And there's a combination move here coming in. AFK Overlord there. Too many AFK units from Spalding here for me. Every unit counts in this sort of situation. Yeah, ViViD's saying, get that oil, please. Oh, wow, and a sneaky tunnel. I didn't see that in the base here. But that Overlord actually will come in handy. Will it? No, it won't. It's about to get deleted by Overlords. Well, ViViD is level 3, not on cash bounty though. Big assault coming in here. Spalding Helix. Could easily be picked off, actually. ViViD trying to hold. And if he whittles down these quads, the Helix could actually come in. Right side has been recaptured. It's a tense situation at the moment. StaZzz is really trying to put in the work. Helix, yeah, goes down. AFK Helix. Few Scorps in the mix now from ViViD. Gordon's re-established his propaganda. He just on the one dozer, he is. And that is one Helix going down. It is the repair Helix, so these Helixes have finite HP now. StaZzz continuing to push in. Drops down his CC scaffold. And Overlords are now in play. Yeah, the Overlords will clean this up. Tank onto blob pushing on the right. Quite funny. The Tumstep's just staying. Yeah, I think that's quite sad that maybe Tumstep doesn't realise he can quit out. Whereas, you know, he 100% should to give power. And I think that's a shame. Who are the people that actually moaned about power spam though? Let's name them and shame them. Do you remember? My memory's terrible. Right side is being recaptured by StaZzz. Helix is still flying around. I mean, what Tumstep can do is be the eyes of StaZzz. He can speak to him, he can only focus on the licks and remind him of things, so there is that benefit. He's losing those Helixes now though. That might prompt him to quit out. There's still that reactor, remember. So StaZzz can get on power here, but Spalding is level 3 with the CC, so could decide to artillery that reactor down. But this is a good game. It's a tense game. ViViD with full control over the mid. StaZzz with 2 oils still. Tumstep still remaining in this game. ViViD level 4 and does have cash bounty. Yeah, Tumstep now quits. How much money does StaZzz have? 5k. He actually didn't give him that much money, did he? RT coming in. That must be on the reactor, yeah. I think that's smart from Spalding. instantly remembering the power factor. Yeah. And that's going to clean up that reactor. Nicely done. Not easy to remember that during the furore of all the action, but he was on top of that. And he's capturing that oil as well. Very greedy. Gamma bus poke, though, on the right side. And that could do absolute devastation in the base. ViViD only just starting his palace. Yeah. Game is not over yet. StaZzz can still take this game. Have we seen a carpet? Do I remember seeing a carpet? No, there it is. That, is it a clutch carpet? It's pretty good. Takes down 2 buses. But is that the last dozer of Spalding? I think it is. I think he's just squeezed out a dozer there. But Tumstep's not... Sorry, StaZzz is not paying attention because ViViD and Spalding are continuing to push. And I think that is a good call. Mines from Spalding. Nice choice. The push continues. The bus gets wrecked. And I think Spalding and ViViD have done it, which is probably justice here, based on the fact that they were ahead in the mismatch version of this game. Wraith did have a moan about power spam. Oh. StaZzz having to sell up here. He's trying to rebuild over there. Still a lot of StaZzz on the map. Spawning's pretty broke, remember. But he is making his CC in ViViD's base. I like that, because he can still contribute with general powers. And no RPGs in the palace. Yeah, palace is going to get the gun down there. ViViD's level 5. And StaZzz quits out, no GG. Alrighty. So ViViD and Spalding get another win on the scoreboard. How's the poll looking? So it does seem that Lift Truck is top 14. Very generous of you guys. Hello, Alfie's in the chat. Smart as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, StaZzz with the most economy there, but the combination, I would say, of Overlord, ECM, and ViViD Blob was what won that game, and of course Tumstep getting hunted at the start. Very, very crucial that, because I actually think strat-wise, Tumstep and StaZzz would have had the advantage if it wasn't for the hunt there. Smart saying any top team player versus StaZzz and Tumstep against with Fargo would be interesting. The thing is there actually anyone who could win with Fargo against StaZzz and Tumstep? I'm not sure. So it is Tumstep and StaZzz's map. Tumstep's probably going to have a look at a few maps. Little Black Cat said they've had to win this game twice. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But I do think the mismatch game wasn't, like, completely over. Alright, well it does seem that Lift Truck is in the top 14 now. Which is good to know. They've both gone to look at maps. And I will share the poll data on game replays. There was a topic about top 16. Where was it? Are you in the top 16 players? There we go. Added to game replays whilst these guys are figuring out stuff. Hello, Sexy. Is this the semi-final? Quarter-final, yeah. As Fargo says. Other semi-final is Big Ganji and Boyka against Lift Truck and DK Crazy. Lionheart. Air Nuke. Okay. Cool. Air Nuke. Air Nuke. I love Air Nuke. I love Air Nuke. Idrikas saying me plus Fargo versus Tumstep StaZzz. I don't know. I don't know if we'd win that. But you're welcome to find a sponsor and we'll give it a go. The thing is, you know, I'll pick El Scorcho and be like, right, we're going to do this. And then he'll know Eco. You know what I mean? So there's things like that which make me doubtful that we'll take it. Fargo Domi or Fargo Mara would be spicy. Was Crazy Lift versus Mara Domi other quarterfinal? Yep. Yep. Did I stream that? No, Millard streamed that. So check out Millard9's stream if you don't want a spoiler of that. And also don't look at the start of this stream, otherwise you will have a spoiler of that result. So Voot says, say davai davai. Davai davai. Let me send Lift Truck the link of my post. He'll be pleased with that. He's getting ranked higher every day. Go! Were you ready? Don't think we've... Oh, okay. Everyone's ready. Alright. Take it easy. It's getting excited here, everyone. Okay, we have the choice of StaZzz Tumstep. They've liked their air combos. StaZzz with the Air Force. Tumstep with the China Nuke. And I actually wasn't paying attention. Okay, we have Spalding with the China Nuke and ViViD with the USA Air Force. Hello, Muratbi. How you doing? Yami Sukahiro. Sabri. What's up, mate? How you doing? So, a double barracks from StaZzz. So that's going to be a drop and an oil boom. And we have dual arms Dual war factories from both players. The China nukes. 3 MD dozer drop, but he's made extra MDs there. Just dual airfield from ViViD. That is going to go where? That's the question. Lucas remembers when me, Fargo, and AKA teamed, yeah. So dozer at the back. ViViD, is that a scan from ViViD? It's so hard to see. No, I think that's StaZzz drone. And the 3 MD drop from StaZzz. Gonna be annoying for ViViD, that. Spalding getting the better early game here though. Getting in on the trucks, and now Tumstep's making gats and having to deal with a Battlemaster rally, and that has devastated him. Spalding gats though shouldn't be going there. They should have been going straight to the air. Tumstep could get hunted here. Spalding opting for the trucks. Might be the better choice actually, because Tumstep's looking pretty broke. ViViD saying get the last dozer. I'll get the Battlemaster. And there is no airfield from StaZzz, so Spalding doesn't need this many gats. He could just keep going Battlemasters. ViVid's like saying, we got to do something about this. Oh, look at that. Sneaky flamer. Did go by the dozer. Well, gats are camping those MDs, but that flamer could be massive. Tumstep's actually forgotten about it. Spalding sees it now. Yeah, he's remembered it now. But Tumstep is close to being dead here. Gats come in and camp that barracks. And that is all now cleaned up. But Spalding has lost a supply. Last truck of Tumstep goes down. He can afford to make one more truck. Chinook's got pulled from StaZzz. And we are now entering a air trying to solo an air and a nuke, but that one gat from Tumstep has been absolutely legendary. It has actually killed all the raptors. So StaZzz might be able to solo this. He's literally on like 8 oils. ViViD has got his Chinooks back mining. Tumstep trying to get back in the game. Oil is denied. Oil is denied here as well. Flanking Battlemaster, ViViD is on it. And that is Tumstep's last truck, and I believe he is out of eco. He will have to sell a war factory here now. V coming into the base of Spalding. Takes some heavy damage there. Spalding with one dozer. Might get hunted here though. Looks like the V is going to get caught. Tumstep gets one more truck back up and running. Nope, the dozer will survive. Just barely. And is that going to be a combat Chinook, or is he just going Vs? He's just going Vs. Tumstep, what has he made? I don't even know what he's made. ViViD's managed to get the oars behind this though. This is going 3-3. This is going 3-3. Yami says to good luck today in your challenge. Kataba can't make it, so it's not going to be on. Yeah, nice gats here coming in. And it's going to be too big a ask for StaZzz. You can't solo air nuke. I don't care how rich you are. You can't solo air nuke with air. ViViD looks like he's going to kill the 2 remaining war factories of... Yep, GG. And we are all square once again. So as you were, 3-3 with Spalding and ViViD's matchup pick. During the stream tonight of Crazy Truck and Boyka Ganji, we will do a lift truck poll. Is he in the top 13? You need to start thinking about what your top 10 is, by the way. And do you place him in that top 10? Latency's weirdly improved as we've got on in this set, which is bizarre. But ViViD and Spalding, maybe a bit of a rust factor. They're actually looking better as this set goes on. I mean, game 1 was a bit of a clutch ViViD, really, with the engagement. They then look very shaky. But the mismatch game, the game after that, and this one, they have looked more solid. So is the rust starting to be shaken off a little bit? Okay, what will they pick now? Let's just have a look what we've had so far. So we've had all the airs now, haven't we? So we've had air stealth, air tox, air tank, and nuke. We've had nuke tox, so... Before tank, for China, for tox. I think 4 tox would suit Spalding and ViViD, to be honest. Bargo saying very bad from Tumstep. Yeah, I mean, Spalding's first 2 Battlemasters just wrecked him. Like, truck damage. Rip. Looks like for China. Fallen Empire. They've got a choice on whether they want to do official or the ranked version. Wow. FE China. This is Spell, where are you? This is rolling back the years now. This is CCG. I typically always pick that spot. Curious which one they'll pick. Top 6.5 countdown when. Yeah, it's a bit like when Capital FM do their Sunday top 30 countdown, isn't it? But in this case, it's with lift truck. Yep, Spalding's picked that right side. Well, ViViD absolutely stomped me in China Mirrors in the World Series final, so I don't think he's any joke at all in this matchup. Will be very interesting to see how a 2v2 plays out. Do you even bother with the Helix here? I think Mix could actually be good as well. Sort of as a mid-game transition. Shame Mark Smart's retired. He was the best ranking man, ranking maker. Alright, winner of this match goes one away from booking themselves a spot in the semi-final. It's 4 times China. We got Spalding in the bottom right with orange. ViViD green to his left. Tumstep opposite up from him. And StaZzz opposite Spalding. ViViD taking the safe supply here. StaZzz and Tumstep getting 2 pretty early war factories to the mid position. Could mean Spalding doesn't have a second supply. Could instantly go down here. Because he's going to be facing 2 units to his 1. ViViD getting the eco rolling that little bit sooner. And you will see how much more eco ViViD's going to have now. Bear in mind these second supplies haven't even started. Spalding quite wisely does not build that second supply. I think that is very smart. But he goes through a blocker on this flamer. Whereas I think he should have committed, to be honest. Yeah, I think he should have committed that. Tumstep's still only on 1 supply as well, so it is going to be a very micro-intensive game, this. Spalding trying to get his second supply back up now. And they're trying to combine here, but there is a sneaky gap. Spalding has locked on. And double flamer is pushing into this position of Tumstep here. Gat can actually clean up all these tank hunters. That Gat there's done massive amount of damage to ViViD. Oh, there's a sneaky outpost down the left as well. Chaos in this matchup. And the Gat still survives. Tumstep loses a dozer. Nice flamer there from ViViD actually as well. So StaZzz losing his second supply. And this could be Tumstep dead. If that flamer survives, it does. And Spalding and ViViD look like they might go 4-3 here. Action absolutely everywhere. It's a good matchup, China Mirror. I do like it. Will he place a bomb on that? No. I think he was worried about that flamer there. Flamer's coming in from StaZzz though. And looks like Spalding will lose his second supply once again. Oh, he has sneaked an outpost in here somehow though. That is very well done. Yeah. But nice usage of the truck there. Does place a bomb on it. Another flamer coming in from ViViD here. Tumstep trying to stabilize. He has got another war factory. ViViD has an outpost in the trucks as well. Green and orange units are just streaming in here. Second supply being re-established. ViViD nearly level 3 actually. He's getting a prop. Another sneaky flat. There's nothing to deal with that. Wow. It'll be close. He's microing the gaps. Looks like the flamer's going to heal, yeah. But the truck damage is still good. Is that the StaZzz last dozer? It is. But StaZzz floating 2k, but his economy is heavily damaged. Tumstep's lost his entire base on the left side. He's losing his base in the mid as well. Yeah, I think that was nicely done really from Spalding to not make that second supply. Anticipated what was coming, and Spalding and ViViD go one away from booking themselves a spot in the final. So they've literally gone from 1-3 down to 4-3. Now they have the momentum and have won 4 on the trot. And as I say, they are looking better as this set goes on. Neither of them are very active. Now, Tumstep and StaZzz have to think pretty thoroughly about what they want to pick here. Because they can't afford any more slip-ups. Got some funny replies to my topic. Looks like 4 talks. Question is, what is the map? We want Tournament A. Oh, no. Okay, Unity's good. Unity's good. Tournament A, though. How has no one picked Tournament A? Disappointed. This could be campy. Not gonna lie. This could definitely be campy. Oh, StaZzz with the be right back. Tempted to be right back myself, actually. Me too, yeah, me too. Are you making some porridge? please. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. Or Hummy would be in ecstasy looking at this. Everyone's ready. Let's jump in. Four Tox. Well, we start with the team that are one away. Spalding in the red and ViViD in the green. And on the right side it is Tumstep in the purple, StaZzz with the turquoise. So you'd expect ViViD and Tumstep being the two that go for a bit of an oil grab here. What will StaZzz go for? There'd be a potential TT here. There are these extra crates as well, of course. Yeah, Rebel. And not a great box from StaZzz. Not really a box on the back supply either, and that is very open from Tumstep too. Do see some boxing going on here. Defensive tunnel going up as well. Wow. they want to keep those eyes alive, that's for sure. Oh, and a Rebel from Spalding. But that is not for oil, I don't think. Yeah, ViViD's getting the oil. This is going to be like take a garrison type thing or chuck it in a worker line, something like that. Let's see. Where's it gone, that tech? Oh, third supply in play for Spalding. He walked a long way to get it, but he's got it. Yeah, good defense from Tumstep there. Will ViViD get a deny on here? Wow. It's pretty important. ViViD's got that oil. And he's going to get a second here. Unless StaZzz can deny it. ViViD's got a tech on intercept. Going to be close. Big from StaZzz that. And a TT. So advantage StaZzz and Tumstep now. They're going to be on oil up and they've really secured this position. But Spalding's putting in some very good harass here. Nice little Tox Rebel, and yeah, that is a lot of economic damage to Tumstep. But it is a campy map, so can you really push in? ViViD is dropping the palace instantly. Is that another TT? No. Just a harassing tech. Tumstep getting those oils now. StaZzz with the dual arms, so he is spamming pretty hard. He's on that third supply as well. Bit of a tech standoff here. They could be an engagement. ViViD wants to take it. Spalding not quite there, but he's going to continue the harass. That tech flies over the hill. Oh wow, and again, Tox Rebel little drop off. Yeah? Oh! Okay, but it's still denied a whole worker line there. And Palace being dropped by Spalding as well. StaZzz is nowhere in sight just yet. Well, that tech did a lot of damage. Big engagement here. And no scrap deny, so there is a super tech for Tumstep. I think he could have committed to a deny there, to be honest with you. That oil is exposed, so if that oil was TT'd, everything would be evened up again. Those harassing techs are going to be tough to deal with. And wow, if he picks that oil off, that's going to be gigantic. He's sending a worker to heal it. And that tech has killed all the RPG as well. And decent hold from Spalding there. Yes, there is a TT on that. So who was that? That must have been ViViD during all of that. So the oil situation is currently even. ViViD is on a faster palace. And a battle bus as well. Spalding's palace is about to finish. But StaZzz has only just started. Another good TT though. That is 2 oils down for the left-sided team. That market starting for ViViD as well. Spalding trying a little bit of a tunnel protect here. My mic on. Yep. Just checking that because I went AFK. Sometimes I mute myself. Now, ViViD's Jarman nearly went down, but he did pick off a couple of Scorps. And an early scud there from Tumstep. A lot of markets being bunched up here. No worker shoes in play just yet. Big camp. Now we see worker shoes for ViViD. No worker shoes for Tumstep. StaZzz starting his first market. Had a pretty protected oil there, but could be a good scud target. Full surround. Battle bus being prepared for StaZzz. That early Scud Storm going to worry the left team, but they are ahead in markets substantially. Substantially ahead in markets. But yes, Tumstep and StaZzz are in no rush at all to cross the halfway line here. Quite a line of tunnels. A little bit of a buggy poke from Tumstep. And ViViD now starting his Scudstorm. I think this is where you can go and make a cup of tea, because there's only going to be little pokes here and there. Oh, and one buggy goes down. The bus is bunkered though. There are 2 Jarman Kells here. And there is a Jarman Kell from StaZzz as well. Oh! Oh wow, how did he get away with that? Both Jarmans not paying attention. Wow. No Gamma yet for Spalding. Needs a few more workers on that supply. Let's just do a all-round market count then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the right team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the left team. With an oil up on the for the right team. So actually economically the left team are ahead. But Tumstep has that earlier scud, but 1, 2, 3 scuds are now being added. Bit of a buggy push coming though on the north side position. Miss rally here. That buggy does go down. And I feel like ViViD is chilling in his tunnel with a load of buses. Yeah, yeah. But bit of a Fargo pop there. But actually, heavy losses on both sides really. And both Jarm and Kells for ViViD and Spalding are in play. So all the buses are reset. Few buggies for Tumstep still chipping away. 1, 2, 3, 4th scud being added. I mean, that is an obvious scud target there. Buggy poke now down in the south position. Still no gamma from Spalding, but I think that could be potentially intentional. I'm keeping my eye on the upgrades. StaZzz trying to add a few buggies now. There's a Vet 3 Jarman here. Whose is that? ViViD's. And the Super Tech tried to get that buggy. Cheeky ViViD. Well, it's now 3 scuds against 1. So that actually might force Tumstep and StaZzz to consider pushing a little bit. They are trying to keep an eye on these. They are numbering the scuds. Yeah, where's that? I mean, that's probably a good target, right, for the scud. Or maybe here. Buggy's pushing in the north. Tumstep the closest to level 3. The purple scud about to fire. Let's check my zoom. I'm ready. Ah. Okay. Well, it's not going on the oil. It is going on the ViViD Palace. It takes the ViViD Palace as well. More buggies pushing in. That is Tumstep well on the way to level 4 now, actually. Bus pop from ViViD. A lot of buses from StaZzz as well here. And if they get in the base, that could do a lot of damage. Jarman does neutralise one of them. Yeah, and that scud advantage did prompt StaZzz and Tumstep to actually push in here. That's 3 markets lost for ViViD. Heavy, heavy losses. Snipe from Tumstep there now. ViViD Jarman trying to get into position. The buses are now eventually picked off. Yeah, and I think the delayed gamma is intentional from Spalding here. But the XP difference is very noticeable at the moment. Probably going to see Rebel ambush. A lot of buggies from Spalding. StaZzz continuing the bus spam. A lot of buggies coming down in the south now. Comboed with the Rebel ambush, this could be a very potent attack here. The buggies are coming on down. They will bunker the bus. Yeah, there's the ambush. Scud from ViViD is firing. Yeah, as expected, that is on the oils. Also a few Scorps here that are going to go down, and techs. Yeah, that's a big strike there. The buggy micro from Tumstep is good. And is that the ViViD Palace reset? It is. StaZzz ambush failed a little bit. But Tumstep will kill this oil. Two more Scuds about to fire for the left team. Tumstep's added another one. StaZzz has added his own Scud Storm as well. But yes, StaZzz and Tumstep are looking to break, I think, ViViD and Spalding here just by pure army. ViViD is now level 3. Does he have a command sensor? No, not yet. 65%. Heavy losses. Both players. Spalding Scud is ready. What's happened to my camera? Okay. Ah, looks like they want to combine here, yeah. Well, that would kill a Scud, a Palace, and a lot of infrastructure. Does Tumstep have a backup Palace? No, he doesn't. Heard an ambush. Spalding ambush here. Got a decent amount of buggies. Yeah, and that's big damage. So left team are still up 2 Scuds at the moment. StaZzz with a lot of buses here though. This is going to be a big hold. Well, ViViD Jarman is nearby. Might get sniped, it does. Nice scan there. ViViD's Rebel ambush comes in. 2 buses are bunkered, but the Scud is picked off. There is another ViViD Scud ready to fire. ViViD needs to get his Palace back. He has, okay. Yeah, let's check this out. How's that going? Wasn't the best target in the world. Just a couple of markets. I mean, could have got 4 there. 3 there. 2 there and some units. Well, Tumstep nearly level 5. And 2 StaZzz are ready here. This could be devastating. Alright, both StaZzz are being launched. They might be combining here, yeah. Gonna kill a lot here. StaZzz, 2 markets. They combined 2 markets and a StaZzz. Definitely a good hit. And the StaZzz are now even. But should we try and attempt another market count? Let's attempt another market count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hold that thought. Let's keep our eye on this because the market count might well change after this. Yeah, it's a juicy target. Palace, a market, and 1 to the hole. So 1, we'll count that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I count these? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-ish. I'm going to say 20-ish. I might have double counted 1 or 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, say? Yeah, right team definitely ahead on eco. No doubt about that. Assuming they're all real. Don't know if there's a way of telling if they're fake or not as observer. One, two, three, four, 5 buses pushing in here. Oh, still no gamma from Spalding. Wow. But maybe that's because he's not going battle buses? I don't know. Right, level 5 Anthrax has been deployed. I mean, gets a nice amount of RPGs there. Will we see a pop? We do see a pop. 2 Scorps go down. And this Anthrax is still not cleared. Nope. Yeah, layers of tunnels now going up for the right side team. They look bigger to me. Yeah, that's now been cleared. Now, ViViD has been quiet. Has he been quietly getting a load of gamma buses together? Settling out, picking off a couple of buggies. The right side team now have the Scud Storm lead once again. ViViD does have one ready to fire though. And it is now firing. 2 Scud Storms from StaZzz, though, I think are going to be really devastating when they hit. Okay, ViViD getting quite a bit closer to level 5. He's also pushing in with some Gamma buses. One does go down to the hole there. Okay, this... Oh, look at this. This is... Everyone is so bunched up here. This could be devastating. It is. Even a little sneak bait as well. I like it. Yeah, massive damage. That is a hole in the base of Spalding and ViViD. And look at the bus spam from StaZzz here. There was a counter scud, which again has gone on the palace. StaZzz with his own sneak there. Another Scud Storm's going to go down here. Yeah, we are going to a final game, ladies and gentlemen. Nice rebel ambush. ViViD Jarman cleaning that up. ViViD is level 5, but... Anthrax coming in. Oh, the Vet 3 Jarman goes down. Along with 3 buggies, yeah. Oh no, he saved him, okay. Nice save that. Quick scorp. Out there from Tumstep. It's almost all about land, isn't it? Like 2 markets and a bit of a spread has gone up there, whereas the left team are just super bunched up. Oh, that's an Anthrax from StaZzz. That... Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's really good. That is really good. Well, the scuds on the palace mean that ViViD and Spalding are gaining a little bit of ground here with the buggy numbers. Another Anthrax from Tumstep now. Yeah, and that gets all those buggies. 2 nice Anthraxes there. Scorps have trapped the remaining buggies. Well, that's actually heading into ViViD's base here. ViViD GG's. And GG. So that is 4-4. The step started with a mirror, so it will be an equal amount of picks here. And it is now ViViD and Spalding's matchup map and spot choice. I've put my jumper back on. Oh. Sun went in. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the potential matchup that could be picked here. So we've got a nuke tank mirror and nuke inf mirror. Or tank hasn't been picked. What would I like to see? We've gone to have a look at maps. I'd like to see or tank, I think. On tournament A, why not? Oh, little black cat, you're missing the final game. Wow. I was saying, annoying how the building hits my workers on the last map. Yep. I feel Tumstep and StaZzz have had a bit of a game plan, really, throughout this. Mammy says air tank. We've had air tank, haven't we? Or am I tripping? Yeah, we had air tank on coastline. We've had air tank. Or tank on Tournament Island could be an interesting camp. Omar Fagili, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Good to see you. Just in time for the deciding game in what has been an epic set, to be fair. Very back and forth, close games. And I say hello to your son. His name is John. Hello, John. How you doing? A nuke has been selected. Is this a nuke inf? Could be nuke inf. It's the map, though. Tournament Island Nuke Imp. Wow. Okay. That'd be interesting. ViViD takes the bottom right. Takes the bottom left. We've had air stealth as well, Rami, by the way, earlier in the set. They need time to think of a strat. Because you're thinking too long. You took 5 in between every game. Oh! A little bit of salt here. Oh, I do need to eat something after this. Well, curious if you just go for campy here, or whether you try and do some sort of rush like Licks comboed with Battle Masters. They're taking their time. They are taking their time. Right, well, StaZzz has accepted, Tumstep has accepted, and here we go. Let's find out who is going to make the semi-final. It's all on this, it's all on one game. Well, we start with Mr. Green himself. It is ViViD with the China Infantry. And to the left in the red, it is Spalding with the China Nuke. Spalding and ViViD map choice and matchup choice. In the north, it is StaZzz. He is with the China Nuke. And completing Team GC, it is Tumstep with the China Imp, who struggled a bit with his dozer there. Two supplies here from Spalding. War Factory and a War Factory. And a Barracks War Factory from ViViD. Double Barracks, wow, from Tumstep. And wow, double barracks. This is some crazy stuff. But the War Factory is already complete by Spalding here. Well, if StaZzz and Tumstep can hold, they're going to be up in oils. But yeah, that bunker's going to need to be pretty clutch, and it may well be, actually. ViViD trying to get a scout off on Tumstep here. Flamer and a Gat already out for Spalding. Outpost is sneaking in. Oil grab is in play. Wow, and StaZzz actually went MiGs. ViViD was not paying attention there. But Spalding is getting into the base. Could actually go close to that bunker and be able to flame it down. Ooh, where are the dozers? One is here heavily damaged. He's going for the MiGs. Outpost from ViViD. Still going for the MiGs. Big push though. Wave of units streaming in. And he ignored the dozers. For now, still camping the MiGs. This Battlemaster's killed like 4 MiGs. Behind this, some AFK units from ViViD. Big pressure coming in here though. This Battlemaster is still alive somehow. A lot of AFK Gats in the mid. I mean, if they combine with the tank hunters, this might just be GG. Heavy damage from StaZzz. Dozer is taking damage. There's no minigunner here from Tumstep. What is he doing? He has got a MiG out. He will hit the minigunners, but the StaZzz Dozer is about to go down. Airfield is down as well. Gonna be an oil grab behind this. Is this too much damage? More outposts and Gats are combining here. No evac from ViViD. Is a tense situation. Definitely mistakes from both teams. Gats are clearing up the minigunners. MiGs come in, that's a nice strike. What's the XP looking like? ViViD is leading the XP at the moment. Where was that ViViD Lotus? Oh, it's here. Really, there was enough units to kill StaZzz here and minimum hunt him. But the top team have stabilised for now. StaZzz trying to get his main supply back. ViViD has got his CC. Spalding getting his oils as well. Tumstep with a full complement of MiGs. Pretty empty base though. ViViD getting his own airfield behind this. Seems the South team are happy to chill with the damage they've done to StaZzz. ViViD being cheeky with that Lotus. ViViD has a couple of MiGs in play here. His outposts are pretty stacked up. Yeah, I don't think ViViD needed to do that. He could have just hit them with the MiGs, I think. Now we see the North team starting to push. Spalding has teched up. MiGs there from ViViD. Gats are putting in some decent work here. Tumstep's the closest to level 3. StaZzz wanting in some defense, I think, at the entrance there. And what is StaZzz doing behind this? Trying to get a nuke, actually. You see a sneaky licks from Tumstep, but there's some minigunners in position. Oh, MiGs are coming in. That's a mistake. That's a misclick. 2 MiGs going down. Wow. Misclick from Tumstep. And did ViViD see that helix? I don't think he did. And that is going to be nuke MiGs on the way. ViViD does kill the bunker there. Super Lotus goes down, and more MiGs going down from Tumstep. And this is prompting a pretty big push now from the south team. That airfield needs to get up. The nuke MiGs need to get up. ViViD is level 3. He's probably carpeting that airfield. Not a lot of defense here. Good evac from ViViD. Bit of a combine coming in. Oh, defensive carpet though. Defensive carpet. Whoa! Hey! What a strike from Tumstep there. Still a lot of minigunners on the ground though. And some Lixes are potentially coming in here. ViViD has locked on, but it's a good defense. Tank Hunter killing the MiGs. It's a very good defense. There is a new cut for spalding. MiGs coming in. 1 Lix goes down. Yeah, that was a clutch carpet there. Just when it was looking like it was GG, a clutch carpet. Holding with chain gun gats. Nuke MiGs are now in play. Oh, Tumstep losing another MiG there. ViViD going to get a couple of nice outpost kills. Wow, they were pretty full as well. That's a nuke MiG, but a nuke MiG for 2 gats. Kind of as good as it can get actually for the South team. 2 more nuke MiGs coming in. That's a more efficient trade. And the XP is unbelievably equal as well right now. Nuke MiGs from spalding. Good strike. MiGs from ViViD. What are they going for? They're going to get counter hit. Oh, ViViD. What are these trucks doing? Going for a little bit of a scout. That Lix could be massive. That Lix could be really, really big. Artillery for ViViD and artillery for Tumstep. Yeah, he's going to get Spalding's oils here. Damaging both with the Helix, comboing with the Arty. The Lix goes down, and both teams have lost 2 oils. That is a Lix from ViViD as well. Minigun a drop from Tumstep, perhaps? Is shot down. Carpet coming in, looking like it's on the airfield of Spalding here. Yep, and it gets the nuke MiG. Spalding looking pretty broke actually. So of the players with oils, you want the nuke to have oils, I think, right now. The guy with the nuke MiGs, definitely the faction you want. ViViD's coming in with the Lix. Will pick off the prop. It's only a matter of time before... Yeah, that is cleaned up with nuke MiGs. Carpet from Spalding. That will be oils of Tumstep down. So, StaZzz down as well. So ViViD's going to be the only player with oils right now. StaZzz has got 6.3k in the bank. Spalding 0, and there is a nuke to fire as well. MiG's going down this left side. What are they going for here? The reactor. Well, that has taken Spalding offline, but at what cost? He has lost a few MiGs doing that. Nuke does fire. Probably on these oils. Yeah. I think Spalding, yeah, needs to sell the prop just to get a reactor up here. Efficient nuke MiGs here from StaZzz. And the Spalding nuke is back online. Carpet coming in. Decent strike, gets the airfield. A hacker. And that's it. Oh wow. He's trying to kill that reactor. He might do it. He might actually do it. It's going to be close. Gat's coming in. Just barely. Woof. Tumstep has 1, 2, 3, 4 hackers. StaZzz has 2. MiG circling round here for ViViD. It's an airfield. Gets a firestorm off that. A MiG had just been built there as well, so that definitely worth it. An airfield and 2 MiGs. Spalding's nuke about to fire. It's going to be very close. Nuke MiGs come in. RT is launched. ViViD's beaconing that. I'm not sure about that one. Needs to fire it soon. Well, Lotus is coming in as well. They're definitely trying to get that reactor offline. Yeah, he did nuke. Ooh, just about sold that. And a minigunner drop in play as well. We have trucks versus minigunners right now. Trucks are winning at the moment. Lotus is picked off. Artie coming in from StaZzz. From Tumstep, sorry. Oh, that's a big carpet. So Spalding right now is just general powers. Barracks is picked off. Carpet coming in. That might be on... Okay, it's on the reactor. Might get a hacker here as well. Nope, just short. But StaZzz is now offline, and StaZzz is pretty broke himself. He's on one hacker. Yeah. Well, everyone's broke. But that Artie is going to get a couple of MiGs, I think, here. Wow. That is big, and ViViD's pushing. And there's not a lot to defend here. There is one nuke MiG out. And that needs to be a legendary nuke MiG hit. Takes out one outpost, but there's two and an ECM pushing down this left. One nuke MiG for Spalding. He's managed to get an airfield back somehow. Hackers have been picked off. Picks off a minigunner there. And yeah, StaZzz and Tumstep don't have an airfield at the moment. Super tense situation. We're coming down to literally the micromanagement of individual units here in terms of winning this game. Hackers are running away. 1 minute 30 and StaZzz's defensive nuke might need to be used. His last hacker's just been picked off. Artillery from Spalding. The nuke MiG's about to land. Sneaky gat from StaZzz there. And Spalding has not noticed that. The nuke is back offline. He has saved the MiG for now. ViViD though is unbelievably broke. Carpet coming in on that airfield. That is unbelievably clutch. Because that is the nuke MiG. It will best barely get a hacker as well. Meanwhile, ViViD has won this engagement. I don't believe it. I was watching the carpet. He's actually won that engagement. Carpet of Tumstep is on Spalding's airfield, and it actually might kill StaZz's gat here. It is going to kill StaZz's gat. ViViD has found some more hackers. Is that a minigunner drop? It is. There's a flamer from ViViD. That is the CC of Tumstep, and if he loses that, he can't afford to remake it, which would absolutely be massive, because that is general powers. StaZzz is back online. Hackers coming in to disable. ViViD crushes it with an empty outpost. Few minigunners being rallied in. Carpet from Spalding is on a propaganda. The CC does go down. That is Tumstep out of general powers. Spalding has beaconed the reactor. He's kept that nuke MiG alive. He probably wants ViViD to make him an airfield if he can afford it. Leader says spawning losing to hackers would be rough. Very good. Well, the nuke's going to fire. The nuke is going to fire. Minigunner drop could save the day here, actually. Oh, that could be on spalding. It is. Yeah, they're getting rid of another set of general powers here. But ViViD has an outpost in the base. Yeah, spalding CC has been downed. Tumstep is trying to save up for another CC, but oh wow, defensive carpet from StaZzz. Carpet from ViViD. Is that enough to kill the CC? It's repairing pretty quick. Oh, he's comboing with Artie as well. That should be enough to kill the CC. And that will be StaZzz definitely out. Selling his nuke. Okay, then he moves his dozer just in time. He can actually remake his CC. Does have enough money. Just barely. But he has enough money. ViViD very close to level 5. Probably wants to just click like double minigunner drop. Double minigunner drop wins this game right now. Hello, Relic. Yeah. Spalding saying, please make me a frickin' airfield. Oh, Super Lotus ViViD. He's keeping Tumstep locked down. Oh my word. Flamer coming in from ViViD as well. StaZzz trying to get his CC back. Spalding can land now. We're seeing hackers being deployed for defensive purposes to lock down. So Stanislav was right all along. If only we patch those hackers. Incredible. That is Tumstep hunted. Tumstep is out. Tumstep is out. Wow. Hackers disabling the flamer. They do manage to do it. They do manage to do it. And that is, what is that? That's an EMP. Spalding could get the hunt here. This could be. He's just got to. He's got to find the click. He's found the click. Oh my word! It is GG. I don't believe it. What an ending that is. Tumstep and StaZzz are going to be so frustrated with that. They were 3-1 up. Went 4-3 down. Got it back to 4-4. Looked like they were in a great spot in this game. And what a game, what a set this has been. Spalding has 1 reactor. ViViD has like 2 hackers. StaZzz is laughing. Nuke Big kills a few units there. Oh, nice little split fire. GG and GG's from Tumstep, and ViViD and Spalding go into the semi-final against, I think, Machiavelli and SPL in what was hands down the best set of the tournament so far. Wow. Well, what a roller coaster ride that was. So do you like the format, guys? Because I'm taking full credit for the format. It's thrown up quite a few interesting games here, hasn't it? And interesting sets. So we definitely need an episode 2, I think, of this this tournament. ViViD with the cash lead in the end, coming on top with the units killed. Yeah, super nice game. Alright, GG's, well played. I am gonna get a bite to eat, have a break, because Granny's got a long day of streaming here if he's doing another set later. Nice set and nice last game. Epic. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Until a bit later, 17:13 GMT. If you want to see more of this tournament and more of this format, then get on this stream a little bit later, because you're going to have a very tasty semi-final between DK Crazy and Lift Truck and Boyka and Big Ganji. So I will see you there. Take care, GG's, and bye-bye.